robust. This is a robust house tonight. We're accustomed to an audience that can fit in a cab. This is nice. This is quite nice. Welcome to 10 Minute Talk Show. We're back. Yeah, it is very nice. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Welcome, and big congrats, of course. Big congratulations to Movie that won the big Best Picture last night. Way to go. Cinematic piece of Hey, and you're like, wait, what are you why are you doing that? This is like, it's past. The Oscars are over. What? Did you fix it in post? Why are you doing it? Well, it's still not clear who won. We really don't know who got Best Picture. Was it Moonlight? Was it La La Land? Was it Miss Columbia? Was it Al Gore? We don't know who won last night. It's confusing. But I'm just actually, in all honesty, I'm actually kind of relieved that La La Land didn't win. I don't know if you knew this. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit happy about this because this would have this would have put a bee in the bonnet of the president because the lead actor in that movie is an immigrant. Just saying. That guy, Gosling, I mean, really?
Oh my gosh.
That's Colombian. British Colombian. Yeah. And it's no secret that the Hollywood elite and the so-called president are feuding. I mean, they're not getting along. I think we all know that. And I think that if it is focused on the thing they have in common, the things that binds them, I think that would be better. Wouldn't be as tense. And for example, those two parties don't talk like normal people, humans do. They really don't. Like, the president says stuff like, Meryl Streep, most overrated thing ever, lame, sad. Like, nobody has ever said that about Meryl Streep, ever. And also, Hollywood, they say stuff like, Amy Adams, who are you wearing? Like, no human has ever said that to another human being unless it was like, oh dear God, who are you wearing? Like, that's just the skin of a drifter. I'm a murderess now. Thank you for forcing an applause. I appreciate that. Speaking of drifters, let's get to your first act. Okay, that's not a good segue at all. Let's get. I'm still learning how to introduce people. They are the brain children, and that's a weird way to word it, of Text from Superheroes, which was such a screaming success online. They're branching out into new territory altogether. So please welcome the creators of From Superheroes, Diana McCallum and Andrew Ivimey. Oh! Hi! What is this? Oh, dear God! Well, hello! I'm going to stand here casually and talk to you as the audience applauds. Welcome, good to see you. You can get your own mic and the whole thing.
All right, excellent.
Fancy. Fun piece of trivia. A lot of people may not know this, but you are one of the reasons why this show exists.
Well, because we own everything. That's just our thing.
That's true.
We're that good.
You did the pilot just under a year ago, and based on the strength of that show, that's how I was able to assemble all these Avengers you see here, and that's why we exist. So, boom, that's something.
We'll take that.
We'll take that. You're welcome.
Welcome back.
We assembled the Avengers. Yeah. You're welcome. Anyway, and 10% for your manager.
Glad we got that on film.
10% of all the profit of this show, yes.
Yeah.
You
Sorry,
can
what?
have
Profit?
it.
You mean debt.
There you go. So speaking of Avengers, I do have to ask you, because this is kind of your area, with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and they put out a new movie every few hours, and then of course DC trying desperately to keep up with them. Do you think the general public will get superhero fatigue? Is that a thing you're worried about? Because that's kind of your bread and butter. What are your thoughts?
I am not worried at all. There have been superhero movies for forever. In 2005, there were 7 superhero movies. They were all garbage.
I think
they were all awful.
That's the messed up thing people forget. Everyone's like, are we at the superhero bubble? I'm
right.
like, the bubble was 05. 05 was like Catwoman, Elektra, Ghost Rider.
Fantastic Four.
The bubble already burst. We're coming out of the tail end.
Man.
This is what it looks like when things aren't the bubble.
And like, DC's still screwing it up.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, DC will still find bold new ways to make terrible movies, but Marvel's going to be fine.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That makes me, because I'm enjoying it. I will admit, I am enjoying the whole entire thing. Speaking of enjoyment, are you ready for your 10 quick questions?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Oh my God, it's 10 quick questions! Oh! You know how this works. You're pros at this now. You're the only guest who ever done this twice, so you're doing this. So you know exactly what's happening. We're going to go back and forth on this.
I've forgotten it all.
I give you 10 rapid-fire questions. You answer them. You don't overthink it because it's random. You can't really get them wrong unless Molly decides that you can get them wrong, which you might. And then based on how you do, the whole audience gets prizes. Asterisk. Applaud, anyway. I just pulled a Jeb Bush. Please clap. All right, so here we go. 10 quick questions. Here we go. Okay, so this first one's for Diana. Chad Kroeger, Enrique Iglesias, or David Bowie? Who wrote the best hero song?
David Bowie.
Correct. David Bowie's outfit in Labyrinth or the 1970s Linda Carter Wonder Woman costume? What would you rather wear to a baptism, Andrew?
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth? Yeah.
Didn't even have to finish
You
the
had
question.
that right in the tongue. That was
going to be
pretty
Labyrinth.
Silver Surfer or the Thing who has more perplexing genitals?
Silver Surfer.
Apparently that's true. I'm not sure what they are. Who do you trust more to remove your appendix? Dr. Strange, Dr. Octopus, or Dr. Freeze?
Ooh, Strange.
He's an actual surgeon.
He's a legit surgeon.
But aren't all of them?
I think they are all doctors, technically, aren't they?
Doctors, but not of
Surgeons.
internal medicine.
All right.
This is a nerdy conversation,
That's not how
folks.
doctors
This is-
work.
yeah, I
But
love
for
it.
the first time ever, he has talked himself into a victory.
That's true.
we go.
Okay, there we go. So that's right. I was going to say Dr. Freeze because of the anesthesia. Okay, here we go. What would you rather eat a pound of, octopus or mung?
I don't know what mung is, so that.
Answer the question.
Mung.
You're going with mung?
Exciting.
It's basically soybeans, so that's why it's correct.
Safe.
You were given magic beans that can grow anything you wish for. What's your wish, Andrew?
Ooh, cake.
You should get some mung.
I took that as sincerity. I was like, yes. No, I thought you had them.
The Chinese believe that eating a wishbone is good luck because it takes 88 days to digest. True or false?
False.
That is way false. That is
Good.
so true.
It
So-
seemed racially inappropriate.
You're totally right. That's why. That's how false it was. Tilda Swinton is 88% Chinese. True or false?
False.
Even falser. Best redheaded superhero. Oh.
Archie?
Archie? Sorry. The correct answer you're looking for was Light Ray. Light Ray was the correct answer. I even have an action figure. Fight me. And finally, this is for either of you. Either of you can answer this, or you can answer together. The very last line in the very final movie made in the cinematic universe. Last scene, last movie, last line in the very last movie that's ever going to be made in Marvel Cinematic. What is it? Go.
Whoa.
We're with you till the end of the line.
We're with you till the end of the line. Does that
Yeah.
check out? It checks out! I don't know what it's going to be, but apparently that's going to be that.
There we go.
Apparently,
Ladies and
Captain
gentlemen,
Bucky.
do
Yeah,
yourself
Captain
a
Bucky.
favor, whether you're a nerd or whether you're not, if you just enjoy comedy, go to From Superheroes, enjoy it. They got podcasts, they got text, they got all kinds of things, they got a Tumblr. You're all over the internet.
You're
the
all
things.
over it.
All the things.
Go
YouTube
there and
channel,
enjoy
all of it.
yourself. Diana and Andrew from Text from Superheroes, let them hear it. Thank you so very much. I shake, and I take your mic away. I took Diana's mic away. That's how cruel I am. I would like to bring out your next guest, who is, as spoiler alert, taller than me. We're going to break from the mold a little bit because, and I wasn't going to do this until we got a real impressive, incredible talent. Our very first spoken word poet ever here on 10 Minute Talk Show. Please welcome to this very stage, Spencer Butt. Bring him out. Buddy. Boom. There you go, friends. Show them how it's done.
Hi, everybody. This is from my book, Slouching the Dream, and it's on Writer's Block, and the section's called All of This. I'd be more productive if I had a nicer pen. I would be more productive if I had a better notebook. I'd be more productive if I got a laptop, but it has to be a silver laptop and have an apple on top, or else my writing will be total bullshit. I'd be more productive if I had a better cafe to write in. This cafe used to be a lot better for art stuff, but then it changed for the worse because everybody realized how good it is, and now everyone here except for me is a psychic vampire, or wasn't cool last week but is now very cool, and I hate it. I'd be more productive if I wrote at the public library, not that public library, this public library. You're an idiot if you thought I meant that public library. Look at this public library compared to that public library. God, you're stupid for thinking what you thought. Oh, great, someone's sitting at the window seat that I wanted to sit at and write a novel in. Amazing. There go another day's worth of productivity because that guy is selfish and doesn't understand my needs because, I mean, he doesn't know me, but I hate that guy and I've never seen him before in my life, but now I'm seeing him and how comfortable he's pretending to be in my spot, and I absolutely hate his guts. I'd be more productive if that guy went and effed himself. I'd be more productive if I did cool drugs. Oh, really? You've done this drug before? I guess it's for losers now. That drug used to make me a genius, but if I did it now, I'd be some sellout copywriter. I bet I'd be more productive if I took a picture of me being productive and put it on the internet. Why is no one liking how good I am at staying on task? I'd be more productive if I had more muscles, so I better stop what I'm doing and do push-ups for less than 1 minute. I should wear more productive clothing. God, these pants are hard to make art in. I'd be more productive if I was sadder, if I had more problems in my life. I have to remember to be more self-destructive going forward. What was I thinking when I told my girlfriend I love her? What an idiot. So much honesty is suicide. Love is a crowbar to the face. God, bye.
Hell yeah! Are you kidding me? That is Spencer Butt. The book is Slouching the Dream.
Awesome.
Bookstores, where bookstores are sold, or find books and sell the shitty ones. Spencer Butt, your man!